absolutely wrecked. I am going to be doing a wee makeup tutorial for just a quick makeup look, in case, you know, you don't want to go and spend 30-40 pound on getting your makeup done. I'm going to do it quickly here and show you exactly how to do it, because sometimes people would be like, oh, your makeup's nice and stuff, and how do you do your eyebrows? So I think I would just give you some wee tips on how to do it nice. So we are going to get started with this makeup tutorial right now. So first of all, I'm going to put on foundation. Now, when you go out, you like to go a wee shade darker when you're doing your foundation. So here's my foundation. And you don't want to be shy with it. You want to, it's not a dear one. It's just a darker shade for if you're on a night out to match your tan or whatever. Let me just fix, it's very warm in here. So we're going to go ahead with the foundation and just, yep, you just want to get it really well on there. And just don't be shy with it. Just, yeah, it's actually running low because I love it that much. Yep, you know, the rougher you do it, it really gets into your pores and makes you look a lot better, honestly. Yep, if I can just get that hair out of my face. Yep, on the other side as well. Yeah, that's perfect. Yep, so once you've got that, you want to just blend it into your neck a bit. You're just just like that. There you go, and that'll match pretty much, or still a bit of hair in my left eye there. Oh, that's, yes, that's perfect. Oh, that's much better. So once you've got your foundation on, that is your base to work with, and it will blend in with any tan that's quite a dark shade. So once you've got that tan look, full coverage, you are going to go in with, let's just say, your eyebrows. They frame your face, and you know, you want that bold eyebrow look that'll last all night, really. So I have my eyebrow pencil here, just going to take the lid off. I prefer a pencil because you can get those sharp lines that you can't always get with, you know, the wee pots with the stuff in it. I prefer yeah. So we're just going to make a wee start here on my right one. Yeah. And you know, it doesn't have to be perfect because it'll blend in with the rest, because we're going for a smoky eye. So it will blend in with the rest of your makeup. So we're just going to go ahead and do the other one. Yeah, just, yeah. It doesn't matter if you go a wee bit high with it, it won't matter. Whenever it's done, it's all going to look the same. So you have your base, you have your outline, which looks really good, and then I'm just going to fill them in a wee bit. Just fill them in that wee bit more for that thicker, yeah, just for that thicker look to them. Yep, that is perfect. And then the other one, I personally, I really like a full brow. No, I was never ones for thin eyebrows. That is perfect. There we go. So, I mean, once your eyebrows are done, you can nearly go out happy with nothing else on, because if your eyebrows look like this, you know, you're pretty happy. So we are going to go straight in with the Urban Decay Smoky Eye Palette. When I just find this. So here we go. Here's the brush, and I've got the palette here. So there's a few different shades in here. Sometimes I just like to mix them, you know. Yeah, and you're just going to go on your top lid, starting from the inner corner in a sweeping motion and just out the way, just to give that, just to give that, yep. Oh yes, you did perfect right there. Yep. And don't be shy with it either, just, you know, because, you know, when you're on a night out. Yep, that's perfect. And we'll move on to the next one. You know, when you're in a nightclub and the lights are dark, you're not really going to notice, you know, you're not going to notice any tiny mistakes you might make, like by going out of line slightly or whatever. So you shouldn't really worry. So we're going to go in with this other eye. Yeah. Yeah. That's it. Get that inner corner covered and just a sweeping motion to the outer. Yep. That's it. Don't be afraid to bring it out a wee bit because it just really makes your eyes pop, honestly. So that's it for the eyeshadow. So let's see. Obviously, after I apply my eyeshadow, I like to put the eyeliner over the top. So I just get my eyeliner, which is already opened. So obviously your eyeliner on your top lid, and I like to go for that winged look to make it look really like cat's eyes, you know, like give you that really. So we'll go straight in and we'll do a nice wee line and a little wing. Just, yeah. And just straight out. Yes. See, just like that. See how I got that? See that? So you want to do the other side as the same, like as well as you can do the other side to match. But let's face it, you know, they're sisters, they're not twins, so we'll not worry if they're not completely even. So we're just going to go in, starting from the outer corner, at a wee line, and then just straight out in a sweep motion. Look at that. And I mean, that's pretty much, let me just put that wee bit of hair by my left ear there. Yep, the other one. Yeah, that's it, that's better. And you can just see, look at that. Look at that. No tape needed. No tape needed for this smoky eye look. So we'll just get rid of this. And then I like to go in with a bit of mascara, because after you do your winged eyeliner and it dries in sort of, if you just fan it with your hand, it dries in that wee bit quicker. Just like that. Because you don't want it sticky, because then it might, you know, might make a mess of your eye. So we're going to go in with mascara. So it's just your standard mascara from Boots, it's nothing special. So we're going to go in and really accentuate those eyelashes. Yep, so we'll do this eye first. Yep, just make sure you get those lashes. Yes. Just, yep. Wow, look at that. Just makes the eye so much smokier. Like, yeah, so much smokier. So we're going to dip in again. Just like that. And we are going to do the other eye to perfectly match. Yep, to perfectly match the other one. Just like that. Yeah. You like to take it out a wee bit at the bottom. Because if you take it down a wee bit at the bottom, it adds that wee bit of extra length that, let's face it, all girls' eyelashes need that extra length at the bottom. So once you're really happy with your eye makeup and your eyebrows, you're going to go in with your bronzer. And like, cannot be shy with bronzer. We always like to be a wee bit browner. So we are going to go in with bronzer. And you know, you don't have to be fancy about it. You just, yeah, you just, all, especially around the borders of your face, you know, all around, just to get that extra brown, that extra brown look that, you know, your foundation might not give you. Just, yeah, and just at the top of the head as well. Oh yes, that's just how I like my foundation to, or my bronzer to look. So then we are going to go in with lipstick, right? And let's face it, girls. Oh, hang on to get that bit of hair out of my left side there. Yeah, there we go. We're going to go in with lipstick, and if you're going on a night out and you have an amazing smoky eye, you want to go in with a bold colour for your lips. You want to accentuate them. But actually first, one second. Actually forgot this. Yeah. This is actually, so we like to draw our lips a wee bit bigger than what they really are. So we are going to, this is a red lip liner. So I like to draw around the whole outside of my lips to make them look that wee bit bigger. You know, that wee bit bigger. It looks better in my opinion. So we are going to go right in and go right around the edges. There we go. There we go. So once you have that outline, for your lips, you're sorted. Like, you are sorted, because you're going to just use your lipstick then in a really bold red colour to just follow that line. So I'm going to go ahead and apply this amazing red lipstick. There we go. There we go. There is no harm in going over slightly, because it just gives you that more, you know, you take the photos, you're pouting, you just have that, it just looks better. I mean, if your lips are better, everything's better. Okay, so next we are going to go in with, I mean, you can't complete a makeup look without some highlighter. So the highlighter, as we all know, is applied on the cheekbones to accentuate, on the tip of the nose, and a little bit in the middle of the top lip, because it just gives it that shine, and it catches those disco lights when you're out dancing. So, got my highlighter. It's not a dear one particularly. Again, don't be shy with it. It's you wanna shine. Look at that. Look at that shine. Look at that. You can see in the light the difference that that's making. So, on to the other side. Yes. Yeah, I'm gonna dip that in. Get a good coat. Wee bit on the tip of the nose. Looks like that. Got that. Wow, you can really see that shine. You know, you like to be brown, but you like to be shiny. You like to be shiny. Yeah, shiny people get noticed. So, some people have bags under their eyes and stuff like that, or the odd wrinkle. So you might want to get a wee bit of concealer. And what I like to do with this is a liquid concealer, so obviously I'll take the lid off. And I like to put 3 dots underneath each eye, just to hide any bags that you might have. So we'll go ahead and do 3 dots. Yeah, and 3 under the other one. It's just sometimes these bottles are so small. Yeah. Right. That's it. See? And then what you want to do is, once you have your dots on there, you want to pat them in. Yes. Just like that. Yep. And it really covers them bags or any wrinkles or anything like that. It disguises them. A girl really can't go without concealer. So to finish off your lips, I like to put on a shiny gloss on your lips. So this is a red one, a lip gloss that's going to go over the top of the red lipstick to just get that shine, really. Yeah. And again, it doesn't have to be perfect. You know, if you're in a nightclub, you're going to be in the dark. I know none of us are going to be in the nightclub anytime soon, but you know, for the next time that you do go to a nightclub, you'll be able to do this look, and you'll not be going paying £30–40 to do it. So this I like to use, it's like a highlighting stick, but I like to put it underneath my eyebrows because it really makes your eyebrows stand out. So what I do is just, it's like a ball, like a roller ball, and you just roll it on underneath your eyebrows and then pat it in with your finger, because it makes your eyebrows really stand out, especially when you have that smoky eye. So here's the roller ball. So I'm going to just roll this underneath each eyebrow. Yeah. Just like that. And the other one. And you can see right away that that gives that a sort of a more highlighted. Look at that. Look at that. And then just pat it in slightly with your finger. Yeah. That is perfect. Now, as well as highlighter, I got this thing, and it's like a liquid highlight. It's like a dropper bottle. So here's the bottle, and the dropper's in the top of it. And you just drop it onto each cheek. Just plenty of it, so it gives you that extra shine, honestly. It gives you that extra shine. So you just go ahead and drip Yep, look at that. And the same at the other side. There we go. Yes, just like that. Yep. And then these hands are slippy. And then you rub this in quite, you know, quite violently. You don't want to be, yep. Just really rub that in. It doesn't matter if it blends with your lipstick or your eyeshadow. Just look at that. Highlighted, but still smoky. Still the smoky appearance of it. So, let's see. There's no look that's really completed. Any girl will probably agree with me. There's no look that's really completed without a set of lashes. I mean, you have to have a set of lashes. So, let me see. I'm just going to glue these down here. I'll just wait for this. So I'm going to take the eyelash now, and I'm going to wave it in the air just to dry that glue slightly, because you don't want, if the glue's too wet, it doesn't really stick very well. It doesn't stick. So once that glue is sort of a sticky texture, you want to apply it to your eyelid, because we're not all born with amazing eyelashes. I know I wasn't. Okay, so we're going to stick this on now. Yeah, so that one's going to go on the, yeah, just like that. And you're going to close your eye and hold it on, and you're going to hold it on for a few seconds quite firmly until it's stuck. Because the last thing you want is, you know, losing an eyelash when you're dancing. So, yep, that is perfect. Yeah, it doesn't matter if it's not perfectly straight, because, like I said, you're going to be in the dark, and no one's going to really be looking deep in your eyes, because everybody's going to be pretty much plastered. So I'm going to go ahead and just put glue on this next eyelid, or eyelash, sorry. Oh God, there we go. Let's get plenty of glue on there, so we get a really firm stick. And again, I'm going to take that in this hand, and I am going to wave it to let that really wetness dry in. Yeah, just so it's just sticky, not just sticky, not soaking, because you won't get that proper stick. I'll just get that bit of hair out of this eye before I stick that one on. Yep, I'm sure hair stuck to the face is not a good look. And we're going to do exactly the same with the next eye. Yep, that's you. And we're going to just stick that on again and hold it on. Yes, and just you hold that on there, and you know you'll get that stick. And they, like, them bad boys aren't coming off, even in a gale, even walking home with your kebab. These bad boys aren't coming off your face. They're just not coming off. There we go. Yeah, there we go. I mean, they're not perfect, but this is on a rush going out, so it will do. It will do. So pretty much when you've completed your look, I love, like, glitter is my life, and I love glitter. So I love to apply glitter all over the top of my lids, just to add that sparkle, especially when the light hits it, you know, it looks fabulous. So this is a tube of glitter, so you squeeze it out from one end onto the tip of your other finger, and you are just going to pat that all over your top eyelid. Yeah, because let's face it, you know, there's never enough glitter, never. Yeah, look at that. And we're going to do the other one the exact same. There's no harm bringing it out to the side a wee bit as well. It's going to catch all that light. Let's get another wee bit more on that one actually. Sometimes these bottles, yeah, that's better. Yeah, look, oh my goodness. Now, my God, talk about shine bright like diamond. Flip me. Like, I've seen a lot of makeup tutorials. It took me a while to build up the courage to do one. But I would get comments on my makeup and stuff, so I just thought I would show people how it's done. like how it's really done. It doesn't take too long to do this, and I like to set my makeup at the end with some translucent powder. And this, I mean, you go crazy with this stuff because it sets the look. So this is a powder and this is a tub, and you shake a sweet tub kinda, and it comes out the top a wee bit. So you want to put this all over your face because it just gives you that real setting. Yep, don't be shy. Look at that. Look at that. All over. All. Don't forget the head. There we go. Yep. If you pour it directly on your face, yep, just like that. So it's sort of a wee bit of the texture of talc, honestly. So it's very easy to work with. So yep, I think that's plenty, honestly. And once I finish, I like to top up with a wee bit more lipstick, because by the time you've done your lashes and all, girls, we know that your lipstick starts to wear off. As you can see, mine's sort of brushed off a bit there. So don't be shy with this, and just go for it. There we go. There we go. Okay. And then rub it in. And I like to get a wee bit of toilet roll and just I'm gonna cut it in like that and just like that. And look at that. Look at that. Not one bit of lipstick on my teeth, not one bit. Now, I mean, you could go out for lunch like this, you could go to the Kremlin like this, you could go to Benedict's like this, going on your first date. This will not take very much time at all. So that is the completed look, and let me know what you think in the comments. I might actually go out for a wee drink now.
We're done?
So this is the Picasso behind the look. So yeah, what do you think?
I love it. You know Halloween was yesterday?
I feel a bit like the Joker.
Yeah, I get it, yeah.
So, yeah. I mean, that's better.
Your eyes great though.
You done my brows really good, and and look at that glitter and the highlighter as well. Like I am. You could probably see me from space, honestly. So yeah, let me look at those lashes though. Look at those lashes. It's amazing when you're in a rush what you can actually manage to do. So yeah.
This goes to show a blind man to do anything.
If you're just tuned into this video, go back to the beginning and watch it from the beginning. Em and Dave, we shall be back.